Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is Amanda. Today I'm here with the Zoya Summer Collection. This is the Tutti Fruitti collection. This is a 12-piece collection. There are 7 returning shades and 5 new shades. I did not swatch the returning shades because I already own them and you've already seen swatches of them. And I wanted to be able to give these away to, someone unused. So I will put up pictures, but we're focusing on the new polishes today. Hopefully you don't mind that. There are 5 new polishes here. Zoya did send these to me for review, so thank you so much, Zoya. Let's get to it. The first polish is called Capri, and this is described as a seafoam green cream, and I love this color. I feel like this is not a color Zoya does a lot. Of course, they have Wednesday, and there's maybe one other. It's been a very long time since I feel like they've released a seafoam green cream, and I love it. I think it's beautiful. This had a fantastic formula and it covered in 1 coat. I do have pretty short nails right now, so if you have longer nails, you certainly might need to. But for me and my little shorties, 1 coat of Zoya Capri. The next polish is called Boo, and this is a Serene Carolina Blue Cream. I always call this Cinderella Blue. Maybe that's wrong, but Cinderella Blue, Carolina Blue, whatever you want to call it. This is also very beautiful and also covers in 1 coat. Amazing formula. The Z-wide brushes do come in the Zoya polishes now, which is fantastic. I love the Z-wide brushes. I know not everyone does, but I personally love the Z-wide brushes, and I'm so glad that they come in the polishes now. This is 1 coat of Boo. The next polish is called Sunday, and this is described as a vivid rose with a blue reflect shimmer. Hopefully I have these in the right order. Yeah, I do. This one covers in 2 coats. It had really good coverage in 1. I wouldn't say it was close to opaque in 1, but it was very good coverage in 1. And so maybe if you could somehow do 1.5 coats, I think that would probably be fine for this. This is really pretty. The shift in this is not super evident. It's one of those really subtle shimmers or shifts that just, it adds something without adding something visible, if that makes any sense. It doesn't look like a flat cream polish, and it's not a glitter or a shimmer, but there's like an aura, It's really pretty. 2 coats of Sunday. The next polish is called Mindy, and this is a Crimson Lava Summer Red with a subtle blue reflect. This one covers in 2 coats, another really good formula. The shimmer in this is very similar to the shimmer in Sunday. Oh, what's that shimmer? Wow, that's a really flattering, ethereal, sort of fun polish, but you don't look at it and think, hey girl, where's that shimmer? It's subtle, but it's there and it adds something. 2 coats of Mindy. And then the last polish is called Tiggy, and this is described as a ripe watermelon with gold shimmer. I have literally never seen a watermelon this pink in my life. Does that exist? Anyway, this one covers in 2 coats. It's so fun. This definitely has a very noticeable shimmer. I love just a bright pink with gold shimmer or silver shimmer. Just a bright pink with shimmer I think is so fun for any season, but obviously, of course, for the summer. And this was great. 2 coats of Tiggy. So as I mentioned, the other 7 colors are all returning colors. So you've probably seen these in 1 or 2 collections because we have some, I think, twice returning colors here. The first is Vita. We have Candy, a candy pink pastel neon cream. We have Johanna, an ultra bright knockout pink. I love Johanna. I have a mini and a full size of Johanna already, so I definitely didn't need a second bottle, but I do love that one. Lonnie, a really bright coral pink neon cream. Bodhi, a bright sort of melon, sort of like a melon orange cream. And then we have Brinkley, a bright fuchsia cream, and Paisley, a really gorgeous vibrant lavender cream. that is the Zoya Tutti Fruitti collection. I don't think they've released a 12-piece collection in a while, and I thought it was interesting that they released 5 new shades and brought back 7. I feel like they could have just released 5 or come up with maybe 1 more. As always, I always want more greens and blues. I know we have a seafoam green and a Cinderella Carolina blue in here, but I always want more greens, okay? Zoya loves their pinks and mauves. There are no mauves in this collection, but there are 6 pinks, which is a lot. That's a lot of pinks. They're all pretty different. And Sunday and Mindy are more different. They are more different than they look in the bottle, I think. But, you know, like I could have done without probably both of those in favor of greens and blues. But that's just me and my blue-green love and heart. If you guys are going to pick up any of these polishes, let me know which is your favorite. I feel like Capri and Boo are going to be kind of standouts. I think those are going to be great for multiple seasons, like transition colors. I think they'll be great in the winter too. So I think those will be popular. But what do I know? I don't like anything that everyone else does, and no one else likes anything that I do. So who knows? Those are my 2 favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, I would love if you would subscribe. My name is Amanda. I post nail polish, beauty, sometimes book related content, project pans, things like that. If you have any short form content ideas you would like to see, please let me know. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you in my next video.